With $41 trillion in motion, advisors are looking to the next generation for inspiration on how to attract millennial clients. I'm joined today by two father and son duos to get their take. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So what do you guys think of the great wealth transfer that's happening right now?
Well, it's a great opportunity, not only for our businesses, but for helping those clients who are going through the wealth transfer. We get calls every day almost now of families who have lost a loved one and need help. So we're there to listen to them and comfort them and also help them with that transition, moving from one generation to the next.
Yeah, I agree with Terry. You said 41 million, 41 trillion. We've heard 10, 20, 30 trillion. Now the number is growing all the time, and there is a shortage of advisors to take care of this great wealth transfer. So we see it as a phenomenal opportunity to be in the investment business and to be investment advisors, the best time ever in history to be receiving this. And with transition plans, is very important for Terry and I to pass on to the generations to be able to handle all the business, to keep the business in-house. It's a phenomenal time to be doing what we're doing.
Often what we see is, older generations passing down wealth, and often, children do not stay with that advisor. So what are you guys doing to retain those assets and that millennial as a client?
Yeah, very important, because we've heard that when a client dies, we've heard up to 70% of the assets leave the firm. We don't want the assets to leave the firm. So what, as Ryan alluded to, we have meetings with the family, bring all family members, we bring in the older folks, the parents and grandparents, and we bring in the kids. And it works perfect for Ryan and our team. Same thing with the Martins, is we talk to them, and we already have accounts for the older ones. So Ryan will open up new accounts for the younger generation. So we already have it in the accounts in place. So we're ready in case anyone dies. We get the call. So-and-so passed away. We've already got the accounts set up. We can make the transfer so that no assets ever leave our firm. So the multi-generation task has been complete.
So how has HD Vest helped all of you then in this process?
What we're finding with Vest is they're also seeing that this transfer is going to happen. So they've been putting a lot of resources into helping us do the transfer in our businesses as well, to make sure that as the advisors want to take less and less of a day-to-day role, that transition will come over to the younger generation, so there'll be no discontinuation in the way we're providing our services.
HD Vest does provide a great catalog of marketing materials, so we're able to use that, especially with the younger generation. Maybe the older generation wants the face-to-face meeting, but the younger generation, maybe they just want to be flooded with a lot of information and videos. So HD Vest has done a great job improving and expanding that catalog of videos and information that really helps us explain or verifies what we've explained about who our broker-dealer is and what their part is in the process today and going forward.
Great. And so, Brian, what's next for your firm then as you guys move forward?
Well, I'd say transparency is always key. So certain things, talking to a younger generation, technology and fee transparency.
We're still working on making sure we can do what we do best as possible. We found in years where we've grown too fast, we usually have a year following where maybe some clients will fall off. So we're knowing that this transfer is going to come, so we're making sure that we can take that growth on, make sure we can service our clients and not get too big too fast, and be able to keep providing the service we always have.
Absolutely. So final question for all of you then. What's it like working as father and son duo in the same firm?
Wow. Well, we're still talking to one another, so that's a good thing.
Going on 12 years.
Going on 12 years.
And to many more.
No, it's been great. And when we come to conferences like this, we realize the real benefit, because everybody tells us how lucky and how fortunate we are to have a family member that's working in the business, and we'll take it to the next generation. So I'm very happy for that.
Yeah, I think it's been phenomenal. I think all of our clients have welcomed Ryan into our firm. And when we have our meetings, he just takes over, and the clients love him because it's a family rather than saying, oh, here's Bill, he's the new advisor taking over the firm. They don't warm up to that as much as my son taking over the firm. So now I even notice when one of our top clients calls, I'm thinking, oh, he's calling for me, and I look for the intercom to come and say, so-and-so's on the phone, and it doesn't come to me. The call goes to Ryan. So I'm wondering, should I be hurt? But I'm proud because they're saying that it's okay. They're going to go to him directly now, and they don't have to rely on me because Ryan's got control of it. So I'm very pleased that he's taken over. It's looking good.
Well, that's great. Well, best of luck to you guys, and thank you so
Thank
much
you so
for your
much.
insights today.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for having us.
For Investment News, I'm Shannon Rosic.